Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in to Ulu Music Reviews hosted by Oli Versus. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Hope y'all weekend was good and y'all had spent some time with family or friends or whatever, you know. Hope you had a good weekend, y'all. Dub Willer said he sent something in. Dub is the homie that introduced me to Cat Eyes. And he's also the first person I knew with a home studio back in the 90s. Oh, that's what's up. Well, welcome in, Dub Willer. I think you had came in last week close to the end of the stream. So I appreciate you coming back again. And I see you sent something in. You said, and I've got a few things lined up too that I want to check out with y'all. We're going to be kind of like me and Jimmy Wynn spoke last week, or actually I'm sorry, earlier this week. I guess that is last week now, but we spoke, threw around some ideas and things like that, and we came up with the ideal of kind of changing some things up coming soon. So make sure y'all stick around, grow with us, and just see how we grow and do things. But we are going to be kind of revamping a little bit over the next few weeks and reformatting how we do things. So, yeah. But mad love to everybody that sent something in. We got one from Gritz Hoffa. Listen, Gritz Hoffa sent me one, yo. Gritz fucking Hoffa sent me one. That's the first one we got for the night. With G the Singer. So Gritz has been in rotation for me for quite some time, for like several years. He's been on the radar the whole time I've been back in St. Louis and on the music scene. So I'm highly anticipating that. Sometimes I don't really look at the email until the night of, but we got one from Steven Seven Golden. I just got hipped at him earlier this week. We got something from Jimmy Wynn. We got instrumental from Dub Wheeler. We got one from Vito Monney. Got a couple from Vito Monney. We got a couple from Dub Wheeler. So we're going to get into it in just a minute. But yeah, Gritz Hoffa, he been on the radar for quite some time. I was trying to put out a message on Facebook before we get going, because I just now noticed that I had that in there. First one up too. If y'all don't know about Gritz Hoffa, man, the big kahuna, Union Ties, man. They all dope. Union Ties, Sunny Grands. Yeah. Dope shit right there. Let me put this link in here and we're gonna get this thing cracking. But before we get into the songs that we have in the rotation, man, I came across this song. I was supposed to interview this artist last week, and we had to cancel, and we're gonna have to reschedule that interview. But artist from the city, Crvk, he's got an album, Capsule Season 2. He's got a song on it called French Tips. And the song was getting like a lot of buzz and a lot of play here in the city. So I just wanted to check it out with y'all. And I want y'all to let me know what y'all think of it. So let's check it out. Here it is right here.
Okay, what now? You next?
Let me know what y'all think. French Tips by Crvk.
I'm not in the mood to fight. Really? Is she okay? Cracks? So, you're gonna fix them, right?
I don't know, I'm live on Twitch, bro. You might have to refresh it.
this ain't wasted time. Not out of line, she like
Yeah,
the
that
curves
usually
too.
fix it.
Her sweet papaya honey pot, I stirred through it. On a high note, shorty wanna do the same. Elvis brother equivalent in exchange. Oh, girl, I know you miss me, baby girl. You know I'm missing you too. But I'm outside with the game again. The name I'm coming right back to you. Oh, don't be bragging, don't be boasting. I'm just trying to keep a peace of mind. Baby girl, you know I miss you just like you be missing me all the time.
What? You heard me. You can make them normal, right? Can't you? It's not like they did anything wrong. They just told the truth. Come on, please. Of course I can. I can easily reverse the effects if I choose to do
So
so.
the sample is from
To be clear,
One
did you
Piece.
just say you wanted to go somewhere by ship? Yeah, gotta get back and find my crew.
Girl, I know you miss me, baby girl. You know I'm missing you too. But I'm outside with the game again. The name I'm coming right back to you. I don't be bragging, don't be boasting. I'm just trying to keep a peace of mind. Baby girl, you know I miss you just like you be missing me all the time.
Jimmy Wynn said this a vibe. Yeah, I think it is too. So I've listened to quite a bit of his music, and his music, all of it's real laid back, vibey, but most of it he's like rapping. You know what I'm saying? And on this one, he really used his voice and did some, you know, some things that I feel like the fan base, it kind of surprised them. For me, more of a new listener, like I said, I've listened to some of his stuff, but that was the first thing, you know, it's like got that type of sound that I've heard of his. And I like that. I like shit like that. And that song was really, really well received here locally in STL. A lot of people was talking about it, and a lot of people was really sharing it, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And he's got quite a few other songs that are dope. He released one called Susie. It's more like it's more hyped up. I think that's the most hyped song he has. But yeah, that was Cook Crack with French Tips. Let me know what y'all thought of it. You fuck with it? Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right. Next up, what we got next? Oh, next up, we got that one from my boy Gritz Hoffa. I'm anticipating this, yo, because like I said, Gritz Hoffa, I've been supporting Gritz Hoffa for, it's been a long while. I've been supporting Gritz Hoffa for, the whole time I've been streaming to be able to play the music, I've been supporting Gritz Hoffa. Now, a little bit before that, I was still an MC and shit. So, I don't even know. I like, when you an MC, it's like you kind of like everybody else's competition. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how that goes. If you're an MC, I don't know. Maybe you don't know, but I think sometimes when you be in the MC mode, everybody else be like competition. So you don't really be checking on what they doing a lot. You feel me? Is what I'm trying to say. But since I've been streaming and playing the music and really showing love and building relationships with STL artists and things like that, which got me to where I am now, and it's gonna take me even further than right now. But I've really been showing love and fucking with Gritz Hoffa. He got solid hip hop. So let's check this out. Willie D Superstar Rough 2. Is that what it's called? Let me see here. Willie D Superstar Rough too. That's a crazy name. Let's get it pulled up. Wait, where is that? Hold up. There it is. All right. Let's save it. All right, let's get it. Will it play for me? No. Okay, where is it at? I want to go to where it is. Sometimes I don't know what it is here lately, but when y'all send the music, it makes me download it. It ain't just sending it to the thing. All right, here we go.
It's Hoffa.
Hoffa.
Come fuck with me, baby. I can change your life. The real shit. Word to Willie D, son.
Young ghetto boy.
Shit. I does this, man.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sax Fifth. You did. Balenciaga Hoffa, nigga.
Top floor, baby, let's go.
I came up in the dope game. Since a little man.
Since a youngin'.
Blowing kush while I'm listening to Coltrane. I'm good. It ain't a worry in my bones. Cause we done made a killing off them little tan stones. Versace bathrobe, watching Sports Center. I'm plotting on my next move for the winter. I might hit Rome, I might hit Paris. Black Jesus piece, can you guess the carats? I'm far from average, the top spot. Damier Louis, yeah, it's full of knots. The bottom to the top, and I'm gonna never stop. And my ambition as a rider got me full of pop. Soda on the side, fucking chicken soup. Said I remind her of Biggie in his Brooklyn coupe. Nudie jeans sagging, hanging off my ass. Back pocket, still double G big money. I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star. I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Let go.
Grab my iPhone quick. Time to hit the jeweler. Should I flood the rollie out a plain Jane and Mueller? White beat a couple Cubans, word to Rick the Ruler. German Ruger, touch mine, ain't no doubt I shoot you. Reminiscing about my past broads. I can't wait to go inside and cash dog. My ex moved to Dallas for a better life. It's okay, I've been looking for a better wife. Not a slight, ain't worried about Mr. Right. Took a flight, laid a pipe, now she sleeping tight. Go yard duffel, keep the money right. A man of respect, don't deal with the funny type. Before the hype, the fat boy been shining bright. Glimpse of the life, revenge is served. Here go your slice, roll of the dice. Life a gamble, still winning. On the beach, purple label, all white linen. These lames turn sour cause they heard them stacking dollars. Built in they shoes, cost more than they Impala. They re-up, I fucked it off on Roof Chris. Real shit, Joe off and Nemus with that new shit. That's it, Robbins, we off those. Jimmy Choo, rock those. 100 down Natural Bridge, motherfucking potholes. Rory, Spider, do it for the lifer. Ball on these niggas, I put that on the Bible. I make big money, I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star. I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Everybody know me.
It's like I'm a movie star.
Everywhere we go, we boss up, we sauce up. Niggas can't accept and we sauce up. This nigga, we are. Every time we hit the city, nothing but bright lights. Flying at the park 'cause it's all night. This nigga, we are. Big money, big cars. I live my life like a superstar. So girl, you fucking with a boss. Girl, you fucking with a boss.
production crazy on that one. Listen, Hoffa he been doing that, you know what I'm saying, for years. Solid with the flow. Everything was on point with that. Yo, I'm happy he sent it in to me. And I like the way they did, you know, I like the way him and G worked together on that one. Let me say it like that. Now, he did have some crazy lines in there for me because, you know what I'm saying, I know him and his wife, they got 3 sons and shit. Then he like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for a better wife. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, no slight. Like, it's look, I know it's just rap and it's hip hop and shit like that, but it's some shit that I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I just don't do. You know what I mean? In my hip hop, like, I don't say shit like that. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what their situation is. All I from where I'm standing, listen, I love their relationship. I'm inspired by the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for motherfuckers that be older to say that shit, but that's the truth. Like, I'm inspired by what they do. They got a beautiful family and everything going on like that. So, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't call my woman a bitch. You know what I'm saying? My bitch, my hoe. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do it in my records and certain things that I don't just say. So, other than that, it was incredible to me. But that just, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that throws me, you know, because I've been watching their relationship and everything on Facebook, and it's like, you don't know what's going on with people's relationship, but I know how their relationship make me feel. So it's just like, it's a personal thing. A motherfucker who just listening be like, ooh, that shit fire. They don't know them nigga. They don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But other than that real little thing, I thought that shit was dope as fuck. But yeah, hella fire right there. Shout out to Gritz, Hoffa and G, the singer. Next up, we got one from a dude I just got hip to about like a week ago. I seen him in a movie, maybe 2 weeks now. I seen him in a movie that he's in a movie that's coming soon with Geo Davis, who is someone who I think is amazing from the city. We actually got an interview with Geo Davis tomorrow at noon, so make sure y'all tune in live in the living room. We're gonna have Geo Davis with us here, telling us all about his journey and musical inspirations and all those things, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tune in for that. But I found this guy from a post about a movie that Geo Davis is in called Casanova. I think he's actually starring in this movie, and it's also got this guy Seven Golden in it. So like when I added him as a friend, he immediately was in my inbox and like, you know, check this out and things like that. So we gonna check him out right now. Now, from what I have seen of him, from my initial impressions of him, he does give me like he's a character, man. He looked like a character, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, it's just the first impression of what I see of him. It's just, he gives me just like a fucking character, you know what I'm saying? Which is something that is needed. That's something that Chris Grimes was talking about. It's like, people don't realize Chris Grimes is the character, you know what I'm saying? So, but yes, check it out.
I got it.
Seven Golden.
I got it.
Vucci headband.
I got it.
Oh no, it's called I Got It. Vucci bandana was the title, subtitle over there.
I got it.
Hold up. Man, why they do me like that? No. We all on some other shit. Hold up, let's go back. All right, Seven Golden, I got it. Restart that. Vic Mont Films, and I actually seen he was just doing a video with Vic Mont the other day.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
It's when I do that, it always does it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Bow to the Father, I give you a blessing. I Catholic Church, hear my confession, my studio book with my musical session. I preach to the people, giving you lessons. I try with my niggas, I love Smith and Wesson. My street credibility, pop like progressive. Come for the victory, you just a memory. If you're not ready, promise you better be. I am so hyper, will drain all your energy. I am forever, you rappers are history. I am the best, you don't impress me. I am forever coming to kill you. Better start rapping, nobody feel you. I got the juice like an orange and peel you. Fuck with me, nigga, my pictures is mental. I am your father, I cut your umbilical. My mission impossible. I am unstoppable, lyrical, killing you so catastrophic. I am the power that came from the power of a premeditated. I'm so constipated with rappers so full of that bullshit. I'm a beast in the streets and I'm destined to eat all you rappers, get bodied in pulpits. When I murder you, nobody heard of you. Open your body up, I will be surgical, musical notes that will be pharmaceutical. I have defeated the pain and the obstacles, spoken in kush, green like botanical. I am the type, appetite animal, feast on you rappers like I am a cannibal. Get off the net, don't nobody be following you. Look at me, nigga, I'm front of the book. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and blowing the net. You gon' give me respect, but you place in the bed, and I'm leaving you rappers in vinegar wet. I'm the only one hide, only one left. Judging you rappers and put you to rest. Industry killer, I murdered the best. I'm on money and papa won't settle for less. I'ma order you rappers your sentences. Nobody hotter than lava. Don't fuck with you, nigga. Why even bother? I'm Hannibal Lecter. Took off the miles by pouring some shot pitches. Hand me the bottle. See through you niggas like eyes in a goggle. I'm cooler than dressing with thousands of bottles. That can't be on me like Nick. I be wild.
Yo. Hey, he was flowing on that motherfucker.
What the? Oh my God. Oh, man. Oh my God, Lord, I just want to make it. It was a hell of a dream.
Yeah.
If I made it to the church, then I already made it.
Hey, y'all know I enjoy those little active bits, man. It be cracking me up, man. The flow was cool. The video was kind of crispy though. Like the fire and shit on the church pews and all that was kind of crazy. And then him waking up out of the dream. That was a good transition. I like shit like that. That was really dope, I think. He was flowing though. Like he really had some bars in there if you listen, you know what I'm saying? And he has some shit that just his usage of his voice was entertaining. Like his voice usage was very entertaining to me. I don't know if I would. It probably ain't something I would sit up and bump a lot. It kind of reminded me of like not necessarily reminded me of, but kind of put me in a mindset of like, you know, like Tech Nine and stuff like that. Like he got that kind of fast flow, you know what I'm saying? And he has some cool bars in there and stuff like that. I would like to hear more from him. That's just like a braggadocious rap where you like, you know, I'm better than rappers. I'm killing you rappers. I'm eating you rappers. I'm a cannibal. You know, all that type of shit. So, you know, I would like to, you know, see more, hear more from him. You know what I mean? Said reminds me of Nutcase. I don't think I ever heard of Nutcase, but then again, that does kind of sound familiar. But yeah. It's got that you know, like I said, just that braggadocious I'm better than you rappers flow. But I really like the video. Like I really enjoy when y'all send me good videos, because the video, like I said, he was in the church scenes was clean. I love the way they was transitioning with the stained glass and shit like that, and then the fire getting all over everything and him just burning the church down, and then him waking up out of the dream. I thought that was crazy. I like just the waking up out the dream. Oh shit. You know, I feel like they can cut it short with all the, you know, well, if I can make it in the church, I can make it. You can cut it short. Just be like, oh shit, it was a dream. And then look over at the, you know, what would have been doper was, oh shit, thank you, Lord, it was a dream. And then look over at the camera with the eyes rolled back on some Thriller shit, like how you know, like how he was on Thriller. Like look at the camera, you know, some shit like that. That would have been dope. But overall, I thought that was pretty good. Pretty good for my first listening of him as an artist. And like I said, I've seen him doing some acting and things like that. So be on the lookout for him. Again, his name is Seven Golden. That video was called I Got It. Check it out again if you would like. All right, Failure Ain't the Option by Jimmy Wynn is what we got up next. Let me find this. Jimmy Wynn. Shout out to Jimmy Wynn, man. Make sure y'all go give him a follow. He in the comments there. Failure ain't an option. Let's check it out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm grooving. Oh yeah. I'm the Barack Obama.
From 2010.
You got another one here, Daddy. Another one, Daddy. Yeah. Jimmy Wynn in this, y'all. Oh yeah. New hustle. Obama way, y'all. Made money.
What's up?
I gotta get $1 out of 15 cents. I'm up on the block cause I'm down on the rent. I just got a check, but it's already
Was it looking like it was empty?
about the boo bop me a dude cause I got a vent out frustrations.
Okay. I don't know where it's at, but I seen it earlier.
Even squirrels is dangerous. Surrounded by dream killers.
I don't think I threw it away, but I might have because it was red. But I don't think I did. I don't
Make
know.
something out of nothing cause my kids get anxious. I'm feeling bipolar. Hyperactivity of a manic episode, bruh. No time for depression, plus my heart getting colder. I'm learning from my mistakes as I grow and get older. You witnessing the evolution
J-Dog,
of a
what's going on, fam?
revolutionary. The game is fast, I'm a mom, it's hereditary. You can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed, we all stars. So it ain't a hobby. You can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed. Okay, mama always said like, oh, deal with it. And don't wait on no dream, you gotta go get it. Yeah, that's what I need to do, stop playing with it. Stay close to the people, stick to the plan with it. And get it how I lead, dirty hand over fist, burned up another 100 stack. And then it's back to the bricks. Independent game, I don't target corporations. Directly marketing and accepting donations. Obama style raising funds, Malcolm style with the guns. Trying to raise my daughters and another man's son. As the adrenaline runs, easier the words come. I guess they feeling it, huh? They bow their heads to it. I keep it flowing like fluid, I'm aiming straight at Cupid. My people's holding me down like you can do it. I'm so serious about gorilla holiness. I put that on my mama grandkids. And it ain't a you can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed, we all stars. So it ain't a you can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed. Okay, gorilla hands in the streets with a hog like psyche. I touch the plate and break brains like Mikey.
Yes, sir.
With the hustle of the 314, so I'm grinding out the trunk like E4. Money over runs, gotta stack my ends. Accumulation of paper like recycling bins. I got a west side hustle and north side game. East side tussle with a south side slang. All over these streets for the cash. My enemies like militia bands. Bump making it rain, I'd rather fill up the stage. I'm a vet spitting game to these rookies. Fundraising like Girl Scout cookies. Fire up the nation like Barack Obama. Accepting donations to buy a house for my mama. Living the life of a hustler so I get it how I live. Only time it ain't tricking when you spitting on your kids. And it ain't a you can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed, we all stars. So it ain't a you can't chess, it ain't checkers, and success is what I'm plotting. I gotta succeed, my C's why. I got miles to feed. Okay.
Hey, that bass right there going crazy. The production is on par for what, 2008 you said it was. It's on par for that. Hey, as always, dropping knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, as always, Jimmy Wynn come through dropping knowledge on his tracks. I ain't really got too much critiques from it. It's 2008. You know what I'm saying? We in 2024. It's a whole bunch of things I could say, but the knowledge dropping is there. The production is it's cool. The bass was strong to me. The other part, the little melody part, kind of sounded a little generic, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. I like the knowledge you be dropping and just the real, the realistic shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything with you and a lot of other artists, it ain't just always a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I dig it. The WILLE, Darkness Instrumental. on SoundCloud. Let's check this out. Switched up. Okay. All right. Dub Wheeler Darkness instrumental.
Bonefish Grill invites you on a culinary journey this fall.
It was in the middle part. I was really enjoying that middle part. Yeah, that was instrumental. He said, "Oh yeah, I need this." In the middle part, I dug that. It was real spacey. It had some real spacey vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope beat. I would like to hear some more beats. I think we got another one up there in the email from you too. Yeah, I think we got another one. Yeah, I seen it up there. It's right there. Hey, we got another one, a few up. So yeah, we're gonna see that. That was pretty dope. I was listening to it for how I would fit my flow on there, and I had to craft something to it. But yeah, okay. Let's see. All right, we got look like Vito Monney, Stick and Move.
Pillow talk with you, baby. I'm outside, you. Nah, I got shit to do. I got money to get. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gone. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. I had to shake that hoe. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I like that. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. Shit, bad motherfucker, and the girl straight know it. Pretty face, thick thighs, she was fresh out of rubbers. Had to stop her in the tracks. Baby girl, where you going? Numbers exchange, hit the gas, keep it rolling. Plus, I'm blowed off the weed I was smoking in an old school lack with a syndicate floating. Got gorillas in the trunk, sound like somebody broke it. Yeah, the whip get attention. Now I know the girl noticed. Wriggling from the phone, soft vocal tone. Talk about can it be see a nigga let it chit chat for a while. She ain't got no child, so I'm like, yeah, she gon' see a nigga let it. Got back to the mill like I'm supposed to. It's getting late, so I'm jumping out the old school. Switched up like a boss, jump fresh in some sauce. Got to her house, she looking like a snack too. She sucked dick like a snagger tooth. Had me reaching for some shit that wasn't even reachable. Matter of fact, it was invisible. Put the set they had on, cause you know I had a drill or two. Had to hit it from the back, it was critical. Pillow biting and twerking like a stripper do. Ski, she was sleep out the door like a thief. I creep, cause I ain't trying to cut a boo. Hell yeah, I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. I had to shake that hoe. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. I ran through these hoes like like a train in the tunnel. Sweating out lace fronts, pulling on bundles. I went too hard, had to pay for a couple. She lost her lashes, I found them in the covers. I got all flavors, I'm jamming snuffles. But I'd rather slide on the bread like butter. She want me to hang around the house like gutters. But I'm like, girl, you got the wrong motherfucker. Try to get up, go get it. Nice. She bouncing ass and titties. I wonder she swallow or spitting. Really don't matter, just as long as I'm hitting. We took it from the car to the bed in the kitchen. Got that ass smash on the counter by the dishes. Dreaming of a genie, she was granting all my wishes. Whenever, whatever, she know that I'm with it. But I ain't doing Netflix, no, I ain't chilling. This ain't a sleepover, only was a visit. A nigga on the grind, so you know I gotta get it. So I'm moving like time, ain't waiting on the nigga. Second hand on the clock, I run up the digits. Fuck you haters, we don't do snitches. Y'all straight pussy, pillow talking with them. I gotta be sticking and moving on bitches. I took it from the sheets to the streets with my business, you know. I'm sticking and moving, I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving, I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving, I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. I had to shake that hoe. I'm sticking and moving, I'm sticking and moving. I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving, I'm sticking and hitting and keeping it moving. I'm sticking and moving, I stick, hit, lick, keeping it moving. I stick it and moving. I had to shake that hoe.
Yeah, that one nice. I like the way that hook is. J-Dog really dope. Said that was, he ain't doing Netflix. What you talking about, bro? Hey, that motherfucker nice though. Vito Monney, since I've been hearing him, he been having some dope music. I had to shake that hoe. Right. Nah, that little ad lib was right on time. I like that one. I mixed and engineered that. Hey, Cat Eyes be getting all the work in. That was a dope one, Cat Eyes, for sure. Yo, engineering skills is definitely up there. Vito Monney, like, listen, he been sending in quality work. I ain't even gotta say too much. You know what I'm saying? Concepts, he sticks to them. We actually got that one sent in twice, so I'm gonna delete that other one. We got another one from Jimmy Wynn sent in. Band is called Maximus. Gave You Away, YouTube link. Hey, I like the way that's starting off right out the gate. That was cold. Is this the band you sent in last week? I think is this the same band?
I can't believe you're leaving again.
Seriously, again with this?
You didn't travel when we met.
What did you expect when you got into a relationship with a musician?
You're always gone.
You do understand that this is my job.
You're never home.
You know what? I'm done.
Oh, in that verse.
This is ridiculous. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah. Ah, did we see this? I feel like we seen this. Is this the same one we seen before? I think we seen it. I feel like the beginning is reminiscent. But we'll listen again. My boy J-Dog likes shit like this for sure. Nah, this ain't the same. I don't think. Too cold to lay my head upon. You left me here on the low. You going on? Man, I feel like you gotta hire a better looking chick though sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We need a hotter chick in the video than her. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be mean. You gonna come in there throwing paper and shit. She gotta be bad for me to even. She ain't bad enough. She ain't bad enough. But aside from that, they rocking out. Okay, let me hear it again. It's heavy too. No matter how nice you come. Okay. These things you won't tolerate. Sometimes it's all you can say. that screen, dude. Okay, good drum feel. Okay, I wanted a little bit more. I wanted a little bit more breakdown on drums. I ain't gonna lie, but they rocking though. Let's go. Okay. They got all the elements. They got the elements of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, they nice. They nice. They gave you all the elements. They gave you everything you needed to be convinced that it's a rock song. They gave you everything you needed. They gave you the screaming. They gave you the drum fill. They gave you a little bit of a guitar solo. Last week was a lyric video for another song. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I like the growth in the music styles being sent in for sure. Hey, that was dope. I don't lie, I like that. You know, I like all kind of music, so they had everything that you needed in there though. They had the drum feel, they had a little bit of a solo, they had a nice, break. They had some good screaming from two different people. They had a little bit of screaming from one dude, but the lead singer, he really got loose at the end. The lead singer is my partner. Okay. Nice. It was nice. They had a nice groove. They had everything that gives you the elements of what a rock song, is. Wish it was a little more drum fills. Me too. I do wish it was a little bit more drum fill. Like the only really part where I was disappointed in the drumming was just right there coming back from the break. I wanted a little bit more in there. And then, but other than that, I thought it was solid. Yeah, I thought it was really good. It was really good. I'd hear more from them. Maximus, that's their name. He said we listened to him last week, but it was a lyric video. 7 out of 10, Mello said. I give it a 7 point. No, I give it an 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. I can be there. And okay, look, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I give it a 7.5 because we watched the video, and my only gripe about the video was they should have had a hotter chick. I'm just being real. I've said it about so many people's videos, like, not that any of the dudes was like some type of super handsome model type dudes or nothing, but I mean, I've seen other videos where it was like an R&B video. I remember, like, way back last year when we first was doing music reviews, and it was an R&B video, and the dude was pretty good video, but it was like he had his real girlfriend in the video, and I wasn't trying to be mean, but it was like, you gotta get a different chick in there. Nah, she wasn't fine enough. Listen, Mello, she wasn't fine enough to come in there throwing papers all in the air like, I found this and all this. She wasn't fine enough to come in there like, what are you doing? Like, if that man play music to pay the bills, you gotta live with the lifestyle. You shouldn't have signed up for it. Now, if he fucking off, which is what happens a lot of times with musicians, they be doing drugs, they be drinking, they be fucking hoes on the road. It's the life. So if she get to catching you up in that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she gonna do that. But I just feel like in the video, if we're making a video, right? If we're making a video and we're trying to get views, you gotta get the finest chick that you can find, man. I'm just sorry. You got to get the baddest chick you can find. Look, and then she could have been in way more scenes. You know what I'm saying? You put, you know, there would have been. That's one thing too. Like they got into the story of her doing all the throwing shit around, but then they got away from that and it was just band scenes, right? So we needed to get back to the story in the video too. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, you gotta hire a model, man. You gotta hire a model. Fine ass lead vocalist and does the screaming too. No, I ain't saying they need a fine ass lead vocalist. I'm just saying, mention Spirit Box. Yeah, we've watched them before. Yeah, I've checked out Spirit Box before. I got what you saying. My bad. But they was tight. I enjoyed it. I'm just you know, being a male chauvinist, I guess, you know what I'm saying. They need to find a chick. Sue me, okay? It's America. Donald Trump got up on the stage and said, grab him by the pussy. He had no care. He won. He became president. I'm just saying. Like American society, like beautiful women. You gotta have a beautiful woman in the lead of the video. You can't do that. All right, we got another one from Doug Willard. Trump Jazz Ballet. AI images, I suppose, of ballet, and it's definitely AI because that was crazy. The leg just morphed through the other leg. Hey, Doug. Listen, you should make a whole album of this, right? You should make a whole album of this shit. Straight up. Yes, sir. Put that out expeditiously, sir. Yes. My moms and steps pops gonna be banging this joint. Straight up. Nah, this that smooth jazz. That's real nice. I ain't dissing. I'm being real. That's nice right there. Real laid back. Okay. Hey, I feel like good music, it don't matter what year it is, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he talking to me already. Good is good, right? Good music, it's timeless, you know what I'm saying? It's timeless. Cause you could have told me this came out in the 90s, and I'd have been like, yeah, it sounds like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a timeless sound. You know what I mean? We always need that right there. That is always in rotation. That's a paper day right there. Hey, that's a payday right there for sure. Make sure you put that album out expeditiously and get all your business taken care of if you don't have it taken care of, so that you can get all the money. And it just feels good to me. Facts. It's real vibey. It's just feel good. You know what I'm saying? Every piece of music don't need words, you know? A lot of times people think, everything got to have lyrics, and it doesn't. The music supposed to just make you feel good and in its own self. You know what I'm saying? Don't need lyrics all the time. So sync licensing for sure. That's a definite. Like there's a lot of sync licensing opportunities for that, and a lot of music that's sent in. You know what I'm saying? But definitely that has a lot of sync licensing potential. You know, and it's always a lot of places for it to go. That's why I pulled it back out. Yes, sir. Yeah, put that together. I see that you sent a few in that email. So let me see here. We're gonna check out one more. Oh no, we already heard that one. That was the Darkness instrumental. Okay. Let me see what the other one is. Is the other one something different? If it's something different, it says tight beat. All right, let's check this out.
Bonefish Grill invites you on a culinary journey this fall.
Awesome. How awesome. And I can't skip it either. Oh, wow. And there's 2 of them. This how y'all be feeling while y'all watching, huh? It's 2 on SoundCloud. Yeah. I see it. This how y'all be feeling. Make sure y'all sub for free. Link your Amazon Prime to the Twitch accounts and sub for free to the channel for ad-free viewing. You won't have no ads. It's a free sub, free ad. No ad-free. Free sub, ad-free. All right. Hold up. Let me how you even go back on this joint? Can I go back? I rewind on this shit. I guess that's good enough, right? All right, let's check it out. Okay. Like, all right, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like the beats seem, it just, for me, it just seemed a little bit like off. You know what I'm saying? He said, you've been holding out on me. Blah, blah, blah. Just for me, I don't know. It's definitely like, you got your definite your difference, like your sound as a producer is definitely different than other producers. But I don't know, maybe it's just the way the mix of the sounds is, or the sounds that's being used, or I don't know, just something for me, for them couple beats just kind of like a little bit just off. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. If I'm being honest though, I just can't. But Jimmy Wynn likes him, and he says you holding out on him. So don't take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it, because it's a lot of shit that I hear that I be like, man, I don't know what people listening to, but that shit be hits. So you might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? For real, don't take my word for it. Just make sure your business taken care of. Take my word for that. All this other shit I'm talking about don't mean nothing. Take care of that business, and you fuck around and make $1 million. He got access to the folder. He don't look. Already business good. So yeah, hey, listen. Yeah. Always a place for music, regardless of how I feel about it. Like, and when I say that it's just something off about it for me, I'm just saying, like, I can't find a place where I would rap on it. Like, I know I don't be rapping and I don't got music currently and things like that, but I do know how to rap. Okay. And I just can't find a place for me to put nothing to it. So for me, it just don't sound, you know, that's just, it's like everything. An opinion is opinion, right? But yeah, sync that shit. Send it, Jimmy Wynn. You need to start looking in the folder, bro. He said he ain't holding out on you. You got to look in the folder, bro. All right, so we got another one. We got a couple. We're gonna do a couple more, and we're gonna get out of here for the night. Esperanza, featuring Reci-P by D. Scott. We've heard D. Scott a few times over the last few weeks.
Yeah. My queen. Yeah. Her name's Esperanza. She goes and gets the dope for me. Her name's Esperanza. She goes and gets the dope for me. Amen, I love her. No, I really love her. I mean, I really love her. I mean, I really love her. Esperanza.
I put cheese around her neck, it's a trap. We switch cheese, all of these rats, no cap. Eyeball fade, the high top, no guards. I fuck girls with no draws. I'm hard.
Her feet comfortable and saying she a mimosas romantic. She make motions, don't panic. She vacate on a regular, independent, copacetic. I was in traffic when I met her. It was gravity magnetic.
I know. I'm so hard that shit bars with scars. See that money pussy got tight like jars. I smoke one, she match one, we go hard. Oh my God, she trying to bring it to the
She goes and gets the dope for me. Her name's Esperanza. She goes and gets the dope for me. Amen, I love her. No, I really love her. I mean, I really love her. I mean, I really love her.
Scott.
All that smoke shit, she weird. My host banging them bundles. She be banking them commas. I mean, really, it's platonic. We count bread up to the morning. Then we recount while we on it. She told a bitch to give me brain. I tell a bitch to do the same.
I told her money moves sway. She wanna do things, lay me down like a do-rag. I got a new bag, break it down in a 20. Nothing but plenty, we split it right down the neck.
We do this over and over. I think it's perfectly insane. We both trapped in a hustle, fucking pleasure and pain. Shit, she made me a promise, loyalty for my dreams. I've been thinking about queening her, plus she crowned me a king.
Esperanza, she goes and gets the dough for me. Her name's Esperanza. She goes and gets the dough for me. Amen, I love her. No, I really love her. I mean, I really love her. I mean, I really love her. Esperanza.
I put cheese around her neck.
Goes and gets the dough for me.
I put cheese around her neck.
Esperanza.
I put cheese around her neck.
Goes and gets the dough for me.
I put cheese around her neck.
I really love her.
Okay. Yo, I like that. That's like, you know, one of them crew songs, you know, where the whole crew get on there, spit some bars. They had a fun little hook, you know what I mean? Like, it reminded me of like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like the 90s, just a crew song, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might not be hip to what I mean by that, but like, what's the symphony? The symphony. Y'all might not know. Y'all might not be hip on that. Y'all might be too young for that. I don't know. I think Jimmy Wynn know that. Jimmy Wynn know about the symphony, but you know what I'm saying? That remind me of one of them just crew songs, you know what I'm saying? Like fun. You know what I mean? Couple motherfuckers on there talking about the same topic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that shit. That's dope. And then, you know what I mean, just having a fun like hook. No big pun. Okay, yeah, or yeah, facts. Yeah, them too. Yeah. Big pun, DMX, Jada. Yeah. But you know, shit like that, just like a little crew song. Different motherfuckers on the track. Fun little hook topic. These guys saying the hook and rapped. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like the fact of being able to be creative and not be scared to like sing and do the goofy shit sometimes. Not that it's goofy, but you know what I'm saying? Just be, you know, outside of the, you know, motherfucker always gotta be tough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, man. Yeah, right. Be an artist. Exactly. Because I feel like sometimes people get caught up in all this other shit and it takes away from them being able to be an artist. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like Lil Durk until he started singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? When Lil Durk started singing and shit, I started liking Lil Durk. But before that, I was like, he's trash. What the fuck is he talking about, man? He's trash. But when he started singing, I was like, okay, I like this, you know, because it's a little bit different, you know, like different than what he was doing. It kind of shows this vulnerability, and you know, hey, I believe you because we know Vaughn was killing motherfuckers, but other than that, I probably wouldn't believe. I look at these guys all the time like, I don't believe that. They could be the biggest killer in the world rapping about it. I don't believe you. Sometimes I don't. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all know who Nicky Barnes is? He looked like the biggest nerd ever. He was crazy. He was not a nerd. He looked like it at the time, but he was not a nerd. All right. Let's see where we at. We're gonna get two more in and we're gonna get out of here for the night. So right, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But believability is a big part of the game, especially in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And you know, things like that. Motherfucker being able to believe what you talking about is a big part of this whole thing, for real. All right, we got one from Luh Stank.
You are now watching an F2D Films production.
I'm a survivor, baby. Nigga. SB gang, nigga. You already know. Gang, nigga. This shit laid with me, nigga. Stop playing.
Damn, VG,
Vito,
you made this?
sentimental, nigga.
Them hungry niggas, I get on it if you drop a crumb. Pussy nigga turn gangster when he got a gun. I can't say what I done, I can't say what I saw. My life a movie assault. I can't say what I'm off, I can't say what I'm on. Big bro, give me the word that he dead. Right or wrong, best believe they gon' do what I say. Right or wrong, big homie did a drill to my song. Right or wrong, I wanna do a drill to my song. I just roll through the slash. I just fucked up the bag. I've been hurting my feet and my back. Out chasing a sack. So high, I forgot to call you back. On live and track. Looking for static. Nigga, let's match. How about that? Ay, do you want fruity or do you want stop? That old ass cake when they got it from my pop. Open boy all day, I'm letting them shots out. Niggas ain't real, on God, they not out. This her knock your whole block out. This ain't gon' end your whole summer. Fuck up Christmas for your mama. I'm so blessed with these llamas. Trying to survive for the guys. I ain't believing them lies. We don't brag how we slide. Hey, I'm up early in the focus, ready to crack his head wide open. I can't retaliate off emotion, they can't turn me to a ghost. I can't be left as a post, bitch. Them hungry niggas, I get on it if you drop a crumb. Pussy nigga turn gangster when he got a gun. I can't say what I done, I can't say what I saw. My life a movie assault. I can't say what I'm off, I can't say what I'm on. Big bro, give me the word that he dead. Right or wrong, best believe they gon' do what I say. Right or wrong, big homie did a drill to my song. Right or wrong, I wanna do a drill to my song.
Hey, that production nasty. Y'all already know what it is with Luh Stank, man. Matter of fact, I gotta call Luh Stank, man. I gotta call him like Tuesday or something. But yeah, y'all already know he one of my favorite. Just got hip to him about a month ago, but since then I really rocks with him. And it's like I ain't listened to no Luh Stank song at all on Apple Music. All I've done is watch videos. Like I've watched at least 20 Luh Stank videos since I've been doing these reviews, man. I watched at least 20 Luh Stank videos, and all of them good videos. It's crazy. Cat Eyes say he got the most videos in the city. It's like he really does. I have not seen this many videos from anybody, and they all consistently look fucking good. None of that shit don't look good. Dub Willer says, I always thought rap was a movie. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't know what your age is, Dub Willer, but I'm a little bit older, you know. That's why I do the music reviews, because I'm a little bit older. And I ain't no old hating nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so you right there with me. You right there with me. So, okay, yeah, you right there with me. I get you. I don't know. I just can't. I feel like we came up in an era where we were sold on it being reality. You know what I mean? And then as we started getting to, like, of age, we started realizing that it was bullshit, you know? But there still has to be a believability for me personally, you know what I'm saying, to like really indulge in it and become a fan. But yeah, Brother Lynch. Now see, yeah. Now if you listen to Brother Lynch Hung, you have to be like, okay, this is just entertainment, because that shit was crazy. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But, you know, I mean, I was listening to a lot of like West Coast gangster rap, East Coast, you know, shit like Wu-Tang Clan, and you know what I'm saying? Things that were talking about what we was really going through in the streets, and I could really relate to that. Well, I ain't listened to Brother Lynch Hung because first of all, I'm not a big horror fan. Like he was like the original horrorcore rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really a big fan of those things. I just wasn't a really big fan of the topics that he talked about. I thought it was just so crazy and far-fetched. But yeah, early 90s West Coast did ran shit. Early 90s West Coast ran shit for sure. I was listening to everything though. I feel like, to be honest, in the 90s and the early 90s, and this is something that I talk about a lot in my streams and when we talk about music, period, when I just have conversations with people about music, the 90s was like the golden era of radio music, right? For the black community, okay? Because see, we had everything on the radio. We had everything. We had R&B, and it wasn't like, it was pretty good R&B at the time. It was decent. I guess I feel like if you go back and look at it, and some of it kind of got a little bit crazy, you know what I'm saying? Lyrics always, I feel like even if you go way back, lyrics always been like kind of crazy. Like if you go back and you really listen to lyrics, I feel like lyrics always been crazy. Like they've said some crazy shit lyrically throughout the history of time of music. It's just, it is what it is. And even with movies, like you go back and watch some of these old movies, like they was doing some wild shit. They was like full out slapping hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it wasn't no like, it was like, put yourself together. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, it was crazy. It was a different time. You had old boy talking about why I oughta to his wife. Listen, it was wild. Clarence Carter was stroking facts. I said that. I talked about that on the stream one time before. Clarence Carter was definitely stroking. Millie Jackson had the Fuck You Symphony. So yeah, like it was, historically lyrics have been wild if you really dig in and check them out and listen and comb through the lyrics. Historically, lyrics have been wild. We weren't as sensitive. Hell no. No, we wasn't as sensitive at all. But just to go back to that thought, the early 90s was the golden era of black music on the radio, though. I'm talking about the radio specifically. The radio, oh my God, it was a golden era for music. And black people felt so good and just felt so empowered. You know what I mean? Oh my God. It was just a great time for music. And then the powers that be took a hold of the radio and fucked all that up. But man, we were so like on our shit. Black people was going to college and getting educated. And not to say they ain't doing that now, but it was just like a crazy movement at that time. And I feel like the radio and videos was responsible for it. You know what I mean? Black music was powerful at that time. No commercials on YouTube replay though. No, there won't be any commercials on the YouTube replay. But that was a powerful time for music, black music, the black community. You know what I'm saying? The radio was a great time in that time. But then the powers that be got a hold of the radio and they took all that and shut it down. You know, you would have like Fight the Power. Then you would have like Fuck the Police. And then you would have like Mr. Wendell. You know? Like you had all these good ass songs. And then you had love songs, you had R&B songs. You know, I think at that time the R&B started going to a point where it started getting more and more about just like fucking. But, you know, that was the golden era of R&B and hip hop on the radio. And I specifically say the radio because the radio is a big part of the programming of society and what we have now. You know what I'm saying? If y'all pay attention, y'all know what I'm saying. If you don't, you just don't pay attention. But the radio is a big tool in the programming of our society because black folks tune into the radio. And the more and more that the radio got to be just goofy ass shit. Like, we always, I'll be real with you. The more the radio started trying to compete with the white radio shows, like Bob and Tom and the white goofy shit that they do, you know what I mean? The more that black radio started trying to compete with that shit, the more the ignorance and programming became in our community. Social engineering facts. Then D'Angelo and Erykah Badu came out and changed everything. What era in rap better than the 90s then? What era in rap is better than the 90s? It's not I don't really think that it's a better era in rap than the 90s. I think that the 90s is the golden era, to be honest, of hip hop and R&B. I feel like the 90s is probably the golden era of hip hop rap. I feel like the 90s is kind of like the golden era and also the decline of the shit though too. You know what I'm saying? Like getting towards the end of the 90s, going into the 2000s, I feel like that's when more and more social engineering became prevalent, and there was more of a decline of the good messages that we got through music. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with my consumption of music and what I listen to, I feel like the good music is there, but it's just so hard to find and filter through. Somebody told me the other day that all that St. Louis makes is high-speed drill music, and I said, well, where the fuck is it at? Because I never hear it. I never hear it. Everything that I hear is like not on that. I don't be hearing it. So maybe that's what they hear because they listen to younger artists and things like that. But I feel like I listen to a wide variety of artists of all ages. But then again, I'm not listening to artists a lot of the times that are 19 and 20 or like 15 to 20. Just being real, I'm not, and it's because I'm not tapped in with them. I would love to be tapped in with that. I was just talking to Jimmy Wynn about that. It's like, how do we get it? How can we get to the younger audience? Because I really feel like it's important for me. That's part of what I'm supposed to do. That's part of my whole journey. I feel like that's probably really the missing piece to what I need to do for me to take it to the next level and be the success that I want to be, is actually get into a position where I can talk to kids, you know what I'm saying? Like teenagers and kids from the city, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things and the reasons why I started doing this shit. So, but I don't listen to that. I don't see it. I don't hear it. I don't find it. And a lot of the times when I do come across an artist that's of that age, it doesn't matter what the music is that they're trying to make. It's not good enough. It's just not good. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's just not good. Like they don't know who they are, or they haven't found themselves as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Or the production just isn't good, or they just haven't found their flow and they don't know how to find their time, and they're just not finding their place on the beat. It's just not good to me. Now, they could have a fucking 100,000 fans, followers, and a fucking million views, and a lot of people telling them that the shit's great. And for them, it could be. For me, I'm looking for more refinement. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's in everything. The production, I'm looking for the flow. I'm looking for everything. And if you got a flow, I might not necessarily like it, but if you can flow, if you could rap, you winning. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean I'm gonna bump all your shit, but you can rap. At least I give you that. We need them to love what they do, not just look for a bag. Yeah, but that's the problem, man. A young dude was on Facebook and he was like, man, I'm finna get back the game and it's a bag in that shit. And I was like, don't do it because it's a bag in it. Do it because you love gaming. And he's like, everybody don't love gaming like you. And I was just like, okay. Because the thing is that I'm not doing anything extra, right? Like, I don't work a job. This is all I do. This is all I got. This is what this is it. I ain't looking to go back to no job. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is what my life is. This is what I'm going to be successful at. Okay, so it is what it is. But I'm not doing anything extra and putting the pressure on myself to make money from it if I don't love to do it. You know what I'm saying? And he says, well, people go to job and work every day and they hate their jobs. And I'm like, those people are dying a slow death. Like, that's not my problem what they do. I think those people are fucking crazy, and that's why I don't work. That's why I don't work. I will work, don't get me wrong. I will work. I have worked very hard. I'm a very hard worker. And my work ethic is top notch. But I just see the bigger picture. You're working for someone else. You're making them a bunch of money. They're hiring all their family members. They're not teaching you anything, but they want you to just do this and do that. No. They're not increasing the pay. The benefits are getting better. But they pulling up with brand new big ass trucks and Jeeps and listen, no. There got to be more for us, right? There has to be. The job is the pillar to the next step of whatever we're trying to accomplish, right? So don't forget that. But anyway, 90s is the golden era of hip hop, R&B music. And Jimmy Wynn said, if it don't fit, don't force it. And that's facts. All right, look, we're going to get one more in before we get out of here tonight. We just heard one from Luh Stank, and we got another one right behind him from Luh Stank. So we're going to skip Luh Stank, and we're going to keep that one for next week. And we're going to check out Tenacious Da Terrist. We're going to check out Tenacious Da Terrist. You
citizens.
And we're going to get out of here after this. Presents You, and You. Corner House Films.
I brought the mop with the broom with it. I came to clean up the room with it. RP Dooney Free Scroom did it. He be back home in a few minutes. Get the doctor and new dentist. I feel like Kane, I'm the new menace. Just left the U slide through Jennings. I'm the landlord, you my new tenant. I run the Lou, I'm the lieutenant. What's in my trunk?
Like
Yo,
that.
boots in it. What's in my cup? Ain't no juice in it. This where they high speed and don't do limits. You wanna survive, better move different. How am I feeling? Stupendous. I want my faces all blue.
Look at him.
I want
I
the
know who that is.
missing. Kicking your door, you got loose hinges. The cutty is old with the new engine. Pull on your block and then running your spot and dare you to tell 12. Who did it? See you no more, you cool with it.
Yeah.
Whip game proper, I cool whip it. You got a purse with a tool in it. I got a bag with a few in it. In my backyard with a pool in it. She wanna let me come drool in it. Told her I'm cool on her.
Yeah, what that
I'm cool on her. I can't even fool with it.
Yeah.
I got the batches and booches on top of that. I got they
I like
partner on
that.
2 jiggers. Yeah, I am Tenacious Da Terrist. That equal up to like 2 jiggers. I'm not a new nigga, I'm a Mizzou nigga, St. Louis you nigga. They talking about who am I talking to, I say I'm talking to you niggas. I'm not a new nigga, I'm a Mizzou nigga, St. Louis you nigga.
Yeah.
They talking about who am I talking to, I say I'm talking to you niggas. You and you, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You and you,
Okay.
I'm talking to you. You and you, I'm talking
I like
to
that. I like that, man.
you
See.
and you, I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you and you.
Yeah.
You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking. I brought the fork with the spoon with it. You know my truck got some goons in it. You know my trunk got some boom in it. I'm pulling up around noon with it. Open the mouth, something flew in it. It was that fruit of the loom, get it? I got that moon rock when you hit it. You wanna moonwalk through you city. I got Decembers for
250. Don't fuck with Finny, it's too risky. But I'm 100 like 250s. You want some pressure though, fuck with me. Talking, don't panic though, I am the antidote. The rap game been looking too sickly. Skinny like Pac with the new biggie. Ain't shit really you can do with me. Put job pretty on a blue Bentley. Have them brand new acting too friendly. How many switched up? Too many. But you ain't give up. You kidding me? I'm not a new nigga, I'm a Mizzou nigga. St. Louis, you nigga. They talking about who are you talking to? I say I'm talking to you nigga.
Right there.
You and you. I'm talking to you. You and you. I'm talking to you.
This U City, SPL all day, West Side.
You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you and you. You and you. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay, you got to cut this shit off.
No, we keeping all that.
Hey, that was good. That was funny. I like them bars he was spitting in there though. I like the flow, and then the you, and then tying in the U City bars. That was creative. That was funny though. Hey, I like that. Shout out to Tenacious Da Terrist. What'd he say? Wait, let me swipe said what it said. More work. There was D Sky voice, and in the background of the hook. Oh, okay. Jay, you got to do a dot. Hey, that one was, hey, I like that, man. Shout out to Tenacious Da Terrist, man. All right, we're going to get on out of here for the night. Mad love to everybody who sent in music. We ain't get it tonight. We'll get back to it next week. We'll, wherever we left off, we'll jump right back in from right there. Make sure y'all sub to the channel. United Labels of the Undergrounds on YouTube. Check out all the previous videos. And we'll be back live next Sunday with another music reviews. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere. Till the next time. Peace.